Hello everyone, hello from Finland, and welcome to Hello from Finland. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 3 European capitals. They are Vilnius, Lithuania, Riga, Latvia, and Tallinn, Estonia. They are the capitals of the Baltic states. They have one thing in common, all 3 of them, they have one thing in common. They all date back to the Middle Ages. But they are not all the same, they are different. Each of them has its own unique atmosphere, and I'm going to show it to you in this video. My wife and I, we like to travel. Actually, my wife likes to travel more than I do, but I normally accompany her on those trips and journeys. So, as I said in today's video, Vilnius, Riga, and Tallinn. The footage for this video was not filmed on the same trip. Vilnius and Riga were filmed on the same trip. We went first to Lithuania, to a health resort, spent there a week, and on our way back home we filmed Vilnius and Riga. And the footage for Tallinn was filmed by my wife on a later trip to Tallinn, alone, without me. But she kindly permitted me to use her footage in this video. So now we start from south to north, Vilnius, Riga, Tallinn. Let's get started. This is Vilnius, Lithuania. Finland is kind of an enclave in Northern Europe. So if you want to travel to what I call continental Europe, you first have to cross the Gulf of Finland. So you normally jump into your car, drive to the port of Helsinki, embark on a ferry. In 2 hours and 20 minutes you are in the port of Tallinn. You disembark the ferry and drive south, first into Latvia, then across Latvia into Lithuania, and if you're a hardcore traveler you might cross into Poland, then into Germany, and so on. We first traveled all the way from our home in Finland to a small town of Druskininkai in Lithuania, which is a quite famous health resort. After a week at a spa hotel there, we headed back home with 2 stops on the way, one in Vilnius, Lithuania, and another one in Riga, Latvia. Vilnius is generally considered to have been founded in 1323, when the Grand Duke Gediminas of Lithuania wrote a letter to the cities of northern Germany, inviting merchants, craftsmen, and other people to come settle in Vilnius, which he declared the capital of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. Very much like Tallinn and Riga, Vilnius is an organic fusion of old and new. You walk its narrow cobblestone streets, see the old churches, and dive into the atmosphere of the Middle Ages. At the same time, you stay in modern, comfortable hotel, enjoy tasty meals of Lithuanian and international cuisine at nice cafes and restaurants of the city. People are friendly, always ready to help. Many can speak English. The population of Vilnius is over 600,000. The population of Lithuania is nearly 2.9 million, and its territory covers 65,300 square kilometers. Lithuania is the largest of the three Baltic states. I'm not a professional tour guide, so I don't know what building is what, who and when constructed them. And giving you too much unsolicited information was not the purpose of this video. I'm not gonna be boring you with my squeaky voice anymore. Just enjoy the views and don't go away from your gadgets and devices. Our next stop is in Riga. This is Gediminas Avenue. Grand Duke Gediminas of Lithuania is considered the founder of the Lithuanian state. Welcome to Riga. The city of Riga, the capital of Latvia, was officially founded in 1201 by the German Bishop Albert, Bishop of Livonia. While the location had been an ancient settlement and trading post for local tribes since the 12th century, the founding in 1201 marked the establishment of a proper fortified city and a base for the German crusaders to conquer and baptize the surrounding lands of Livonia. German was the primary language of administration and culture in Riga for over 680 years. Just come to think of it, for over 680 years. But its official legal status as the sole language of government came to an end in the late 19th century. Wow, that is my wife waving at me. The population of Riga is slightly over 600,000, very much like the population of Vilnius. The official language of the Republic of Latvia is Latvian. About somewhat 30% of the population speak Russian as their first language. When communicating with waiters, sales personnel, receptionists in hotels, I always ask them first what language they prefer to speak. When we visit a foreign country, I always memorize a few phrases in the local language, like excuse me, sorry, thank you, what language do you speak? Every time I come to Riga, I enjoy its relaxed atmosphere and the slow pace of life. Regardless of how many people are around, there's no rush, no hurry, no hustle-bustle. The slow pace of life is a specific trait of all three Baltic states and one of my favorite things in life. Like in all our videos, my wife confidently marches ahead and I'm trudging, dragging my feet behind. This building is the official seat of the Parliament of the Republic of Latvia. Welcome to Tallinn, the capital of Estonia. A little bit of history. The earliest mention of a settlement at the site of Tallinn comes from an Arab geographer Al-Idrisi in 1154. The commonly recognized city history begins in 1219, when a large Danish crusader fleet, led by King Voldemort II, not to be confused with Voldemort, landed and conquered the Estonian stronghold of Lindenese. The Danes quickly built a new stone castle and laid the foundations for the future town. This event is often cited as the military founding of the medieval city, which they called Reval. The formal birth of Tallinn as a legal entity occurred on May 15, 1248, when the city was granted Lübeck city rights by the King of Denmark, Eric IV. This charter established its own legal and administrative framework, allowing it to flourish as a major Hanseatic trade center. I mentioned Voldemort. We just walked by his embassy in Estonia. The population of Tallinn is 456,000. The population of Estonia is 1.37 million. Estonia is the smallest of all three Baltic states. In Tallinn, you may hear many different languages spoken around you. The city is always full of tourists. The official language of Estonia is Estonian. In popular tourist destinations like Tallinn, many locals speak English, so communication is no problem here. German was the dominant and official language of administration, commerce and culture in Tallinn, then known as Rival, for approximately 670 years. Today, you will hardly meet many local residents who speak German. All three Baltic states restored their independence in 1991. They've gone a long way since then, and today they are free, democratic, independent and modern countries, an integral part of the European Union and the European culture. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would like to wish the Baltic states prosperity and happiness. Let never again the foot of the occupant step on your soil.